And? As you may know, Maelstrom scouts have been dispatched to reconnoitre at Sapsa's spawning grounds. Though it pains me to admit it, the Maelstrom has never faced a foe of the likes of this before. We must proceed with all due caution. Among other things, they have orders to determine where Leviathan might emerge, assuming it comes to that. And yet, their return is long overdue. I fear that ill may have befallen them. For better or worse, we must ascertain their fate. It is not too much to ask. I would have you aid us in the search. 5 scouts have ventured into Sapsa, all told. Here, take this flask of restorative to tend to those who may have been wounded. Though it pains me to even consider the notion, if they have perished, circumstances permitting, I would ask that you recover their bodies. By no means venture too deep into enemy territories, however. We can ill afford to lose you at this juncture. What juncture can you afford to lose me at? Alright. We fly. I'm playing like 7 different games where the jump button is A. And this is really throwing me off. Is this the place? The place with the things? I don't see any wounded scouts. Okay. Yeah, but where are they? I found you. Help somebody. Of all the times, forget the restorative. Get it together. Thank you. I owe you my life. We were ambushed by serpent reavers. Lightly armed as we are, we didn't stand a chance. I was able to flee this far, but the others were captured. They were taken to the serpent's tongue, I'm certain of it. I can make my own way back to the camp, but I fear the worst for my comrades. Save them. I beg of you. I might. You're fine, just try to have fun. I am having fun. Making good content is fun for me. Whoop-a-doop-a-doo. Hello, everybody. Ow. Ah, corpses. My favorite. Ground Ravager. So you guys are not undead, are you? Like, you'd tell me if you were. You just hopped into the game yourself? You're level 42? The level 28 story quest. Yeah, you mentioned that earlier. Oh, I didn't pick up the corpse all the way. I gotta poke it a few times, make sure he's dead. Hey, you alright, buddy? You're playing an Archer? How is Archer? I haven't played Archer since the game first came out like 14 years ago. Like, I feel like it would be fun. I've got the urge to arch. The arch urge. If you will. I feel like Final Fantasy does the overpowered early game a lot better than a lot of other MMOs. Like, I can't even remember, like, the name of that, the last one I played. It was like a martial arts one. And, like, the beginning just felt so pointless. Like, you were just so grossly overpowered. And the story wasn't interesting enough to carry it. Like, this game at least does a good job of, like, making you level sync for the interesting parts. Your return, thank the navigator. When I learned that you went to the Serpent's Tongue by yourself, I feared you would meet an untimely demise. But tell me, what became of the others? Got him. Dear God, these wounds were not intended to kill, but to torture and maim. Is there savagery no bound? Enemies or no, they go too far. I dread to think what may have become to the two who remain unaccounted for. I pray they haven't suffered the same evil fate. At the very least, one of my men came back alive, and for that, I owe you my thanks. The price we paid was dear, but we have the intelligence we need. Even as we speak, the Admiral finalizes the details of the operation. The war horns will sound any moment now. Be ready to sally forth when they do. It's the only way I know how to sally. I haven't changed my jewelry in a while. Hang on. There we go.